All right, a while back when I did a video on doing some upgrades to this Jackson JS32 Warrior by putting the EMG 81 in there and all that. And like I said, if you watch that video, this is a H4, EMG H4. So I mean, it's passive pickup, so it's not wired together. This is the only one that's actually connected. I will get an EMG 60 is what I'm planning on getting for this. But so this one right here, it's just really in there for looks. I got it at a like dirt cheap, practically brand new. It's just really in there for looks, cosmetic look, you know, give it the appearance. But this is the only one that works, that's active right now. But I play old school death metal, so 99.9% of the time I'm only using this pickup anyway. But what I'm doing this video is about is when I made that video, I was talking about some upgrades I want to do to it. Well, I have this 24 volt mod right here for EMG, and I was going to try it out. I just never have done it yet. Kind of waiting on getting some monitors because I wanted to be able to, like, instead of editing the video together with sound over it and all that stuff, I just wanted to play it live, so maybe can pick it up a little better, you know, just so. But I have monitors now, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to give this a test. We're going to play this with just a standard 9-volt battery. Then we're going to put the 24 volt mod in it and all that. So let's run through just a couple riffs just to hear how it sounds, and then we'll put this in. All right, we're hooked up. Got an EMG 81 right here in this Warrior 9-volt battery. We're running through the Neural DSP Omega Granifier plug-in. Very good, very cool for old school death metal. Anyway, so we're going to do that. We're going to play some random riffs just for like a minute. And then we'll put the 24 volt mod in and try to play the same random riffs. If I can remember how they go. So just some stuff that come up with, you know. But anyway, we're going to do that, and then we're just going to see if we can compare the two. So here we go. All right, let's put the 24 volt mod in, compare the difference. All right, guys, here it is. This is it right here. So, pretty cool. I haven't even opened it yet. I've had it for months. Just haven't done it yet. That'd be it. And it takes these 23A batteries like this. So we're gonna open those up, stick them in there. Takes 2 of them. All right. Now it even comes with this little sleeve right here that you put in there. Basically protects it, keeps it from hitting your other electronics, you know, and all that. So we'll connect this here. That's in there. All right, put that there. And we'll put that right there. Whoop, maybe we should put it like that. It's a wiring mess. I'm going to put one screw back in here just to hold it in so it doesn't fall out on me when I'm playing. So all right, put that in there just to hold it. In there. All right, now we got it. The 24-volt mod put back in there. I am just as curious as you are. This is the first time I've heard it, so you're going to hear it with me. Put the speakers back on. Now the thing about this is that it doesn't change your tone. It's not supposed to do that. It's just like basically kind of uncompresses the compressed part of the EMG 81, just kind of, because it's, the EMGs are rated where they can take 27 volts, and they're usually ran at 9. People run them at 18 and 24. So it's supposed to kind of open them up a little bit, make it a little more articulate, things like that. So the tone-wise, it doesn't change that. You don't want it to change your tone. If you're happy with your tone, you want it to be the same. But here we go. Let's just all right, random riffs. Here we go. Let's see if I can remember what I played. Just playing it right now in the monitors. You may not be able to tell here on YouTube, but it does give a little more articulation, mistakes and all. Because I'm keeping it real here, guys. I mean, I can fuck up with the best of them. So yeah, I mean, it does sound really good. It does. But like I said, it doesn't change the tone, which is good, because you don't want it to. If you're happy with the tone that you have, man, it really does kind of open them up, you know. I like it. I'm going to keep playing on it and just kind of hear a little bit of it. Also, being active, guys, these batteries, these 23A batteries, have about about half life of a 9-volt. They're smaller, you know, and all that. But just like any active pickup, if you unplug it, it's not working. Doesn't matter if your amp is on, whatever you're plugged into, if a jack is plugged in, cord is plugged into your jack, your battery's drawing power and it'll die quicker. So when, you know, just unplug the damn thing. You know, that way it'll last longer. And the cost of these is not any much really different than a 9-volt. So everything. So, but yeah, 24voltmod.com. That's where I got this from. They're on eBay. They have their own website. They're on Reverb. So yeah, 24voltmod.com. I think they're like the original, or one of the originals. They've been doing this for a few years. And this was the toggle switch that I installed in this thing right here for an EMG 81. That way you don't have to, you know, you can. I just got it mostly because it was all black. I wanted to keep everything black. But I got that from them. They have other things too. They have these for Fishman's as well. Some other stuff that's very cool place. Shipped it fast. But yeah, I think it sounds really good. I do. I'm going to keep playing on this and kind of just hear a little bit and all that. So my initial impressions are, yeah, it does. It does make it have a little more articulate to your picking, and all that stuff kind of stands out a little bit more just from hearing it. Like I said, it doesn't change your tone, and you don't want it to, because if you're happy with your tone, it doesn't do anything like that. It just gives it a little more headroom, kind of opens it up a little bit. So anyway, keep it metal.